I was looking into different kinds of weight loss GLP medications for myself because I had a hard time losing weight with food cravings and food noise and, just a junk food addict,
Right.
fast food, junk food
It is
addict.
so hard.
Yes.
Yes.
So that was not letting me lose weight because I'm into intermittent fasting.
Oh, yeah.
That's I do that, but I kept failing at it. I would just break my fast because I would have like food cravings, and all of a sudden I would go to the kitchen and start making food, or go
Yeah.
stop by fast food, or go to a restaurant,
Yeah,
eat
there's
with my
something
kids.
about myself telling myself like, "Hey, I'm going to fast from this time to this time." My brain goes, "No way. You're not
Yes.
going to do that." And I want to eat everything in the refrigerator at that time.
Exactly. So I've been actually having clove tea at home at night. It helps with a lot of things like digestion, bacteria in the mouth. It helps your immune system. So I started just drinking that at night only and sleeping after that. So, I mean, I've been doing that for over a year. But one day, I was actually working and my stomach started growling. I was in my fasted state. And I was like, okay, so let me go to the kitchen and give myself some food, to eat because I'm hungry and it's time to eat. Instead, what I did was I got a cup of clove tea, which I took like a half a teaspoon of grounded cloves and put it in a large glass of hot water.
Yeah.
And I just started sipping on that. I was really busy with work, so I went back to work and I started drinking that. And I noticed that the growling in my stomach, the food cravings, all that stuff went away. I just drank it throughout the day. So and it continued my fasting.
That's awesome.
Believe it or not, I fasted for 24 hours. Well, actually, I fasted for 48 hours the first time, and I didn't eat for 48 hours, which that's what I wanted to do is to,
With the tea,
yeah,
you were
with the
able
tea.
to fast.
Yeah.
Wow.
So there's a lot of, on my TikTok page, I actually talk about the several benefits of it. The only downside I can think of is it stains your teeth. So you do have to like make sure you brush often and use a Listerine whitening strip or
Mhm.
whatever.
Well, kind of like coffee, I guess. People drink coffee all the time, and most people that I've met now are drinking it black because of, trying to avoid creamers and things like that. I
Exactly.
can't. I have to have my creamer, but like
Exactly.
that also stains your teeth. So,
Exactly. When I break my fast, I try to make sure I have a good amount of protein
okay.
and vegetables and fruit or, whatever kind
Yeah,
of
like
protein I'm going to have.
gradually
Yeah. It gradually
introduce
start.
food.
And basically, in the past week, I've lost 6 pounds
Wow.
because I've only had 3 full meals
Yeah.
in five, well,
Because you're
6 days.
able to fast
Yes,
with
longer.
the
Yes.
tea.
Yeah. And that's
Wow.
what the GLP-1, some of the medications do for you. It drowns out the food noise. It takes
Wow.
away the food cravings. And so basically I keep the tea with me throughout the day, even when I'm driving. So I have my water
Yeah.
and I have my cup of tea.
Okay.
So when I'm driving by and going somewhere and normally I would stop by a fast food restaurant or my favorite pastry place. I'm a pastry addict actually, and coffee and all that.
Yeah.
So, but it stopped me from all that. Like I
That's
haven't had a
amazing.
craving in more than a week now for that
Wow.
kind of foods. And
Wow. Okay. Can you mix it with other things, or is it just like the straight clove
you can mix it with other
tea?
things. It does have a little bit of like a kind of a very earthy kind of spice taste. So you do want to gradually get used to it, but you can add honey, you can add cinnamon.